What's up everyone, it's your girl Brandy Shanae, and today I'm going to be doing my October wrap up, so stay tuned.
Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day I'm gonna make.
And we're back. So I only read 5 books in October. That's the only thing that I could read as much as far as the amount, due to the fact that I am a full-time mom and I work full-time. So 5 books was pretty good this month, in October. So let's go ahead and get started. First, the book that I read was The Lady's Guide to Petticoats and Piracy by Mackenzie Lee. I don't know if you saw it, but I also did a live show with a few people, which I'll leave a link up above with regards to that live show when it comes to The Lady's Guide to Petticoats and Piracy. This was a really good book. I give this a 5 out of 5 stars due to the fact that we follow Felicity, especially when she is pretty much determining if she wants to be married. She was proposed to, but she was like, I want to pursue my dream as becoming a doctor. And so she went through a lot of trials and tribulations trying to become a doctor, which, a lot of things happen. But, in this book, we still get a glimpse of Monty and Percy, which I think is amazing, because I thought that, this book, it was just be about Felicity, but Mackenzie Lee brought Monty and Percy back, which I really loved. Especially we get a glimpse of what their life is after the fact that Monty did not go back to his father and Percy did not go back with his family. So I definitely give this a 5 out of 5 stars. You should definitely read this. I recommend this, especially if you like The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue, Lord. But yeah, so if you like that book, definitely pick this up when you get a chance. But 5 out of 5 stars, you guys. Next book that I read this month was Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. As you can see, it's annotated, and I really love this book. The characters I love the most, which I'm sure you already know, is Laszlo and Sarai. But I also loved other characters that were pretty much major in this book, because a lot of things happen based on what this person's actions, which is Errol Fane, the God Slayer, and then you have Azarine, which is the God Slayer's wife. So 5 out of 5 stars, you guys. If I could rate this even higher, it would be like the highest number you could possibly think of, because like millions of stars, billions of stars, whatever. This book is really good. But 5 out of 5 stars. I've also did a review about this book, so I'll leave that up on the cards so that you get a glimpse of what it's about. I won't go into detail, but 5 out of 5 stars, you guys. Next book, which of course you have to know, since I read Stranger Dreamer, I had to read Muse of Nightmares, which is also by Laini Taylor. It is annotated as well. We definitely get into deeper lessons and aspects of this book and the history of the gods and goddesses, and we can get a better history of how they were able to be come to the world, Weep. And in this book they reveal the real name of the city, which is amazing based on the fact that people's memories was erased based on what a goddess had done. But there's some people that escaped that will of their minds, their memory being forgotten, so they were able to present their actual real name of the city. And it's not Weep, of course, but I'm not going to tell you. I don't want to spoil it for you. But I also did a review about this book, which I'll leave a card up above as well, and I give this a 5 out of 5 stars. If I could, I would give this a lot more stars, because it is brilliant. I love it. When it comes to both of these, I know they can be slow paced, but it does pick up really fast, I think, in my opinion. You just gotta hold on, and I promise you it will get better and it will get good, you guys. But yes, I definitely, yes, but 5 out of 5 stars for this one, you guys. Next book, I read A Blade So Black by Ella McKinney. This was amazing. A 5 out of 5 stars automatically. And I also love this book so much because not only it is Alice in Wonderland retelling, but it has a black protagonist, Alice, who's black, and I just love that. And a lot of people had assumed that she was slaying like, what I want to say, zombies or whatever, but it's not the case. They're actually called nightmares, which are festered by the real world, and they're brought from Wonderland to the real world because it's based on humans and their fears and tragedy that occurs on a regular basis in the real world, and they fester and they become nightmares. And that's why you have Alice, who pretty much kills them, because you have Hatta, who also slays them. But since he's from Wonderland, he can't kill them. It has to be a human from the normal world to do it, based on the fact that they were created by humans in the first place. So this is really good. Also, the ending, there's going to be a second book, you guys. So I think you should know that. Based on the ending, there is more, which I'm really excited, because I really wanted to jump into Wonderland even more. The world is beautiful, and then you have the normal world, which this is the setting is located in Atlanta, and also Wonderland. And I just really enjoyed this book so much. It's not long, it's really a fast read, and just the cover alone is gorgeous. And so yeah, 5 out of 5 stars for this automatically. L.L. McKinney, you've done it. I've been waiting forever for an Alice in Wonderland retelling that has a black protagonist. So thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, so 5 out of 5 stars. And last but not least, I have one more book that I read, and I read it in one sitting pretty much. And that is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets by J.K. Rowling. This was great. I would say this book was even better than the first book. Yes, I know. Why am I just starting to read Harry Potter? I don't know. When I was younger, I thought they were boring, but now that I'm older and I really am comprehending on what I'm reading now, this world is amazing. I love this. Like, one of my favorite moments in this book is when Hermione makes a mistake when she creates the apology potion. She was trying to be a girl that's in the Slytherin house, but instead she becomes a cat, and she realized what mistake she had made. And usually people think Hermione is this goody goody two shoes. She's perfect, has good grades and everything, and she just can't make a mistake. But in this book, she shows you that she is still human, she still has feelings, everything, and she does make mistakes. But this is a 5 out of 5 stars, you guys. I love this even more than the first one. But of course, hopefully when I read the third one, I'm going to say the same thing, where the third one is better than the second. But I know there's one book that some people think shouldn't have been written. But I don't know. I'm going to see for myself. But yes, this book was great. And this is the 20th anniversary edition, which, you know, I don't mind having this editions because I just love the covers. And when I get all the books, they actually make like a poster together. So once I read all of them, I'm going to do a video of the poster that it creates. But yeah, you guys, 5 out of 5 stars for this. And I just love the Harry Potter world and Hogwarts. I wish this was a real thing. But so these are the 5 books that I read this month. And I really, like, if you have read these books, please let me know, because I want to know your opinions about them. Also, you could, like, especially if you leave me opinions, leave me a comment down below regarding these books, because I want to know people's opinions and get a different aspect, if you will, because I really love doing that. I want to see people's different aspects and their interpretations of when they read these books, especially. But thank you so much, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button and that bell so that you'll be notified when I upload more videos in the future. But thanks so much, you guys. See ya!